Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here, playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards campaign mode, here with the second campaign of Christmas week. This time we are playing as Tau against Space Marines. Now Tau are not really the most exciting faction to play as in my opinion, so this hasn't been the most enjoyable campaign. Looking at the mission rewards, you can get more copies of this Razer Strike Fighter. It's been around for a while. It has Outflank for its trait. And this is a brand new unit here, the Sunshark Bomber. This thing at 42 points is quite expensive, one of the more expensive Tau bodyguards. It has Barrage as its trait, and it actually gains quite a bit of firepower as it levels up. So that's an interesting addition. You do get bonus points for including units with the Fly keyword. So this is a setup I'm using here. Definitely not my strongest. Normally I would just put my most powerful battle suits in here, but for now I just want to try something new. This is something I've never done in ranked mode, but we're going with an all fast attack deck here. Very high initiative overall, about 50 initiative I think. Now we got Commander Farstrike leading these forces. I have him at level 6. He is melee only, of course, and the rest of these are pretty much just ranged units. Some of them can potentially get pretty powerful when leveled up, but since I just never use them, I haven't really leveled them up much, like the sniper drone. The Razer Strike Fighter. Looking at the new card here, it does gain plus 17 ranged attack with that first upgrade, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it here. It does not have its trait yet, unfortunately, but we're going to try it out anyway. And yeah, it got a Krutox Rider in there as well. So we'll see how this does. I don't actually really care that much about placing high in this campaign. In my opinion, the campaign rewards are not really too exciting, so I don't really mind losing, but we'll see how this kind of unique setup does against Grandmaster Voldus. So yeah, you can see the 50 initiative there. It's very fast. We'll put down the sniper drone at the beginning, see if we can target down something. Hopefully they have something worth shooting at. Put down the Razer, what was this thing called again? The Razer Strike Fighter, and I guess we're just going to be targeting whatever is in the middle lane. I'm going to put down the Krutox there at the beginning, and hopefully get its Berserk going. Alright, so we do have the initiative. We get to go first. We're going to be shooting at the Chaplain in the middle. He has regeneration, so that was actually a pretty good choice. We want to try to focus him down as fast as possible before he can gain. So he'll be gaining 5 health at the end of each turn. And of course they go melee. I don't have a whole lot of melee to answer with. The Krutox Rider is pretty much the only bodyguard with any melee attack, I think. Maybe other than the shield drone. So let's just keep shooting. This may take a while because these, my bodyguards are just not really that strong at this level. Sniper drone gets taken out. And let's see, I think I might just move the Krutox Rider over to the center. And we'll put down this dude, the Stingwing. He has Scout. A lot of these flying units have like either Scout or Outflank for their traits, so they can increase your attack power by just a little bit. They just deployed a pretty big unit there, the Invictor Tactical Warsuit. Looks like a very high level there. So that's going to be difficult to get through for sure. I don't even know really if I have anything that can stand up to that. Let's see how much damage it does. 54 damage. We'll just put down this thing. I like this little aircraft here, the Piranha. It's a pretty cool unit, but not so much health. So we're able to take down the Biker and the Chaplain, deal some damage to the Invictor, and the Krutox is doing pretty well so far. And their last two bodyguards are deploying. They have a pretty big one in the center. That is the Dread Knight, dealing 88 damage. So the weakest thing they have on the field is the guy over on the left lane, the champion. So we're going to try to take him down. Let's see, I think we'll put down the bomber, and it will absorb some of that damage. I don't know if it'll be able to survive more than one turn, but we'll find out. It does have a level 2 taunt. So if it survives this round, then it will also be taunting the enemy next turn. So yeah, it does survive, but oh, they're going psychic. Okay. So my other 2 units survive there, and unfortunately, don't have quite enough damage to take out the what is it? This champion here. So I don't know. Do I deploy the warlord now? Go for the melee, and then you know what? I'm just gonna try it out and see what happens. So I don't get the special rule activating quite yet because the final card has to deploy before that happens. I can do a decent amount of damage, but well, this is kind of awkward. Can't really do enough to actually kill anything, so I'm just gonna go ranged, I guess. Not sure if that was the right choice. Actually, that was probably the wrong choice in retrospect. We'll see what they do. If they go psychic, I might be in good shape, but nope, they're going for the ranged attack. Actually, you know what? That might work out for me, though. Yeah, actually, that's just fine, because now, I don't know why they went ranged there. That was actually not very smart of them. I can deploy my Cold Star Battlesuit, which then heals up all of my units to full health, and now I will get the melee buff from Commander Farstrike, and we got a very powerful attack here. Almost enough to take out the enemy. Warlord, not quite, though. And the Krutox Rider, though, 107 damage. Wow. Yeah, the Krutox actually pairs really well with Farsight. So we're just going to go ahead and melee him. And it looks like we're in good shape. Don't think they have enough damage. Voldus is at level 6, so he's quite strong, but definitely not strong enough to be taking on Commander Farsight and a Krutox at full health. So, it actually worked out miraculously in the end. It was actually kind of fun. Yeah. I mean, I don't imagine this deck doing all that amazing in ranked mode, unless you have these cards at a really high level. But yeah, it is something different. Most of the time, like I said before, I use those big battlesuits like the Riptide, Broadside battlesuits and whatnot. But one downside about using the big, like the Riptide and whatnot, is that when you're playing against Space Marines, if you come up against Watch Captain Artemis, he can really deal a whole lot of damage. If I can bring him up here with his special rule. I actually just lost a game earlier against him because, yeah, it's percentage based, so he can deal a ton of damage to like the Riptide and stuff. But yeah, anyway, that is the campaign for the week. If you like playing Tau, let me know in the comments or whatever. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.